up, you guys? After Reaction. Today I'm going to be reacting to some more Supergirl. This is season 3, episode 19, titled The Fanatical. So yeah, I almost downloaded the wrong episodes today. That would have been really bad. It was like next week's episodes, but luckily I was caught out before I started reacting, so there's that. Also, I have like a little fidgety tool at the moment, so it clicks a little bit every now and then when I'm fiddling a little bit. So if it becomes annoying, please tell me. It's just so I don't keep hurting myself, because I keep making my fingers bleed. It's really bad. So I got little fidget tools. Anyways, I just wanted to talk about that. Let's get into the episode. Still really
It's a
mad at
ballistic
James.
delivery system.
I'm gonna crack this planet in half. You'll hear every scream.
Okay. We don't need to hear that.
What was that?
It's a refractive scatter field. She can't see us now.
What, even with like the X-ray vision?
Yeah. Even with X-ray vision. I thought we talked about this. You said if you developed any weapons that could hurt Kryptonians, you would put them on my radar.
This isn't a weapon.
It might as well be.
I told you about kryptonite. And I will tell you if I make it again, because I agreed to that. But with regards to other things I work on, this may come as a shock to you, but I don't think about you while I'm doing it.
But you would think about the effects of it on a Kryptonian, so you should have told
Something
her.
happened with Rain?
Just
No,
saying.
actually, why did you tell her that Supergirl asked Guardian to go into her lab to find kryptonite?
And why didn't you tell her
Now
about
she
it
has a
first?
problem with me.
She does not have a problem with you. She couldn't wait to see you this morning. She was talking about
She
it.
couldn't wait to see Kara. Supergirl can't tell her that she can actually trust me because I'm her best friend, Kara. But Kara can't tell her why Supergirl took it so personally that she was using kryptonite behind her back because Lena doesn't actually know that I'm Supergirl. She should have had my back.
Look, I'm sorry I told her, but I felt like it was important to be honest.
At my
Okay,
expense.
I
yeah,
really like
you
her.
could have been honest to her and then to
and
her.
for this to move forward, I have to be honest about my life, about everything, about Guardian, and because I was, she opened up to me.
And if Lena knew I was Supergirl, people might use it against her. For the past 2 years, I've had to be dishonest with her while she's been opening up to me. Lena ever found out that I was Supergirl, she would be devastated and she would lump me in with every other person in her life that's betrayed her.
Oh, can I help you? I need you to get this to her.
What is this?
It's Thomas Coville's journal.
How did you get this?
I thought you two were close. I think his followers are using it to make
You
a
have no
bomb.
idea how close they are right now.
You helped Coville learn Kryptonian?
He found me. I'd been saved by her. He died serving Rain. That he's a martyr. They've become fanatics.
And where are his disciples now?
But at first, it was so nice. I mean, to believe in something, to connect to people. Worshipping the wrong god. That Rain was our deliverance.
To get this to Supergirl, she'll find the cult and she'll stop them. I'm also friends with her.
It's in
So now she's just
1962.
in your apartment?
I have always wanted this bike.
I guess
What do you
she's
say?
not
You
really
wanna
in
take
any
a ride
danger
around the
right
block?
now. So.
Didn't you tell me once that you wanted to dye the ends of your hair blue?
No.
Maybe we shouldn't do that without her mom's
Well-
permission?
Go to her, ask Supergirl, explain why you had James do what he did, and see if she understands.
But then she'll know that you had a conversation with Kara. And maybe put things together.
I know you, right? You're Olivia. We met at Coville's meeting.
I need to know if Tanya is here. We got separated, and I need to know that she's okay.
She's fine.
You could say that.
Hey, come on.
James!
Tanya!
Let me go!
Take it easy.
Let me
Just take it easy, okay?
That guy was a terrible god.
Coltrane.
Beat up easily. On the ground. What the hell, dude? That's kind of cool. As if a bullet could just destroy that. That is terrible. That's terrible design. Win would never.
I am not on.
I said freeze!
No, don't, please. He's protecting me.
Down on your knees!
No, it's not him. It's them. You're Guardian. You're a superhero. And they still would have shot you.
You forget they did shoot me in the face with armor-piercing bullets.
No, not the acolytes. The police.
Been in her pajamas for over a week, and she hasn't even left the apartment.
Oh, you have to go to school.
Growing more and more withdrawn. Just wish there was some way I could slow down the illness, you know? I mean, now that he's wearing that psychic inhibitor, his brain is almost identical to that of a human. Studies apparently show that playing three-dimensional video games actually could reverse the decline.
Sounds like you should take him to the arcade.
I don't like this tension between us, Lena, and I know it's my fault. I know James told you what I asked him to do, and look, I feel terrible about it.
He chose one girl over the
huge
other.
mistake, and I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, it's easy to admit your mistake when you've been exposed.
Again, I just want to clarify. Kara was wrong in asking for this. But James was wrong because he told Lena and threw Kara under the bus without telling her. As simple as this, you could have gone up to Kara and be like, look, I had a change of heart. I'm not going to do it. And I'm going to tell her. But instead, you went to Lena and you told her that Kara, the Supergirl, asked you to break into her facility. And then on top of all of that, you didn't even tell Supergirl about it. She found out through Lena. What a great friend.
You don't have a friendship, Supergirl. All this time we've been working together, it's been about work. We have a mission to complete. And I am not about to let any tension between you and I get in the way of that. Are you?
Of course not.
I mean, I guess you can't always be friends with everybody. Just because you're friends with her as Kara doesn't mean you're going to be friends with her as Supergirl.
We can work to rebuild our trust.
I have friends, Supergirl. Friends that don't scheme behind my back or lie. Given my family history, they know how painful that would be. They also know I would never enter into a friendship with anyone who's already breached that trust.
Come on, Lena.
Where's the
People
arcade?
make mistakes. Get
It's
over it.
right there, Father.
Let's go team, huh? Oh, well, I'll catch you.
Let's not give Alex, like, attitude like
What
that.
happened?
Olivia.
But she was the first one to turn on Colville at the stadium.
Yeah, you're right. She was lost after that. More than the rest, but
This was Liza's. She was my friend.
Give us Tanya and the journal, or the world will see your true face.
They're gonna tell National City I'm Guardian.
You
Well,
must deliver
shit.
Tanya and the journal to the corner of Pacific and First at
They're not
5
gonna do
p.m.
that.
If you fail to show
Stupid
up,
idiots.
I know you miss your mom. And I know that you're in pain. Please, let me help you.
you forced me to come here. I told you I didn't want to.
I know. Sometimes when we're in pain, it can feel like, like we're sinking.
I hate it here. Just take me home.
No!
Well,
Don't
then
take
just
them!
go. Sorry, then just, like, tell her what you need.
No! It's all right, Father. It isn't real.
Who is shooting at us?
Oh my God, Marin.
Yeah.
No matches on
I
any
feel like the
traffic
arcade
cams
probably
or
not a great
ATMs
idea.
throughout the city.
I can't help but think this is my fault.
Wait, how?
I mean, it's...
Colville and his followers were going to hurt
She's
people
worse
in my
on Black
name, so
Lightning, but...
my hand.
I let my mask down for 1 second, and look what happens.
Well, you can't be all things to all people. All you can do is be true to yourself. Well, if you tell Lena the truth, you'd be doing it to make yourself feel better, not her.
That's true.
So maybe in this case, it's, not telling her the truth is the noble thing.
Caused by a heavy metal reaction.
A heavy metal not found on Earth.
Heavy metal? Like
I've
music?
seen this before. The Rock of Utica. It says he found a statue of her in Addis Ababa made of Kryptonian stone.
Fanatical, isn't that the Kryptonian goddess of life?
And we're using the rock to make a bomb. They're making a new world killer.
Well, if the rock
Well,
of
that'd be
Fanatical can be
stupid.
used
Why?
to make a world killer, we could just reverse the process and use it to unmake one. We could turn Rain back into Sam permanently.
We can cure her.
If they use this again, someone could die. Or worse. They can make a world killer. That's what I have
I mean,
to
he
do.
has a point.
For one, I'm a black man.
But
So
everyone knows
what?
the Guardian's a hero.
Yeah, but not everyone knows their guardian is black. You know how
Who
old I
fucking
was
cares?
the first time? And these 4 huge cops, they came and they pulled us out of our hiding places. And the whole time we're saying, wait, what are you doing? We're staying here. I was the smallest. But they slapped cuffs on all of us anyway. And my arms were so little they had to put them around my forearms. And then they marched us into the hotel lobby like a bunch of criminals. I put that mask on. It was strangely liberating. But it is the first time in my life that I had the opportunity to be judged on my actions and my heart,
Okay.
not how I look.
You will affect change.
Well, just think
We
about
already are.
how many 7-year-old black boys will look up to
You
you
sure you want to come out in the open?
and be
I don't
like,
think
oh my
anybody wants to
god,
be back
I
into
could
a
be
corner,
like that
especially
too.
not me.
Who cares how they react? Okay?
But there's just too much
Don't
at
care
stake
about
for me
other
not to.
people's reactions. Only care about mine. Sorry. Sorry. What I mean is, don't care so much about what people say because you're here to do a job. And if you worry about how other people think about you, then it's going to affect your job. And so don't do that. Just worry about you. Just worry about the job. If people can't accept you, then that's their fucking problem. And I made a joke about, don't care about people's reactions, only care about mine because I'm a reactor and I do reactions. So, I don't know. It's just a little joke. To lighten the mood, I don't know.
I'm gonna give myself up. I wanna face them, and I wanna fight.
No.
You wanna die.
It is way too dangerous for
No,
that.
I need to do this. For once, I need to take a risk and stand up for what I believe.
Wait, you're from Mars?
Of course.
Really? Wait, what's it like there?
It was once a place of great nobility. People lived simply, yet with joy. I believed if my heart remained pure, Mira would provide for me. It was difficult, but I was strong. What is the purpose of foosball?
I can show you. You scored a goal!
I love the foosball.
Yes.
She's enjoying herself now too.
You decided to come back to us.
I wasn't given a choice.
Hope they made copies.
This is for Mike, right? Oh.
Sorry. I'm pretty sure this is my lift.
I'm kind of in the middle of something.
Whoa, wait, are you guys kidnapping this woman?
Just get out.
I love
That
him.
is, okay, that's a highly illegal situation, and I'm gonna have to insist that okay. I'm very scared of you.
I love him so
Put
much.
some music on, or?
I'm getting Kai Parker vibes again.
You guys lost comms too.
Great. It's alright. Mike's there to help.
There's a reason we sent Mon-El with her. He's smart, tactical, he's a legionnaire. If anyone can find us a signal, it's him.
Owie.
Would you like to get to the ceremony start?
I love him so much.
Do you by chance know where I can find the Rock of Fanatical?
Where were you
cell
hiding
phones and
that
calls?
suit? Ooh, very tactical. Why do you want another world killer? Why are you trying to destroy the world, lady?
The leaders
I like
of
that they're giving
Krypton
Mon-El
erased
something
her.
to do. I don't like it. I like
with
it.
Rao.
It honestly sounds like she's saying you da cow. As in like you the man, like you the cow.
What is it?
Kryptonian sunstone. Monel found a frequency I can hear. Let's go.
Oh, James. Safety first.
Smart. What, so he can get a shot of his face again? How the fuck?
The girl I saved was a good person.
The girl you saved was weak. Now I finish Rain's work.
I know what it's like to not know which role you have to play. You have so much to offer this world.
Who am I without it?
Let go of that rock, and you'll have a lifetime to figure it out. What's wrong?
Guess you held on to it too long.
What is it?
I can't get it. Help. Please, help, please, get help.
Oh, I thought she was gonna have to cut off her arm. I was like, hell yeah. Huh? So we're just gonna not talk about his identity?
I did it. I asked you to do something I shouldn't have.
Okay, but the problem that I have is you didn't come down.
The complex issues about your identity. So when the time is right, on my own terms, I'm gonna take that mask off.
I'm proud of you.
looks so good. I love it so much.
Yeah?
Maybe you should have like
well, thank you. You say
not
no
done
now,
that.
but
That's
if,
like
this whole
a
FBI thing doesn't work out.
That's really irresponsible. I don't know how to explain it. Rude. That is someone else's child. You've just dyed their virgin hair. Don't care if it washes out in a couple of days or whatever. That is someone else's child's hair. That is like getting someone else's child, like, piercing or a tattoo. Like, no. No. That is not okay. I do not agree with that. I'm sorry. For someone that gets her hair dyed, like, constantly all the time, hell no. You should not be dyeing someone else's child's hair. Unless they have permission from the mother. And I get that you can't get the permission. But, like, no. That's not okay. I'm sorry. What are you doing?
I'm sorry I was so rude to you before, Alex.
Should be sorry. She has been lovely.
Oh, I am.
Also, I'm just gonna say, I
But
don't
he's
think the
very
blue
old.
looks all
Like,
that great.
Hundreds of years old.
That's just my opinion.
Do you think Jean ever worries
Maybe
about
you don't like my pink.
his
I don't
father
care.
What happened to him?
The exact same rock is hurtling through space on a meteoroid about 5 light years away.
Jean, can your ship make it that far?
Tuned up the FTL drive a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, she's out of bed. She broke the chains.
How'd she do that? The kryptonite's supposed to keep her weak.
Her body's adapting like pestilence to the antivirus. She's becoming immune.
How long till you won't be able to keep her contained?
Oh, so
I
like
don't know.
Doomsday.
I spoke to Imra, and it turns out despite all of my attempts to bury my feelings, it was pretty transparent for her, so she told me to come back here and sort it out. And all I want to do is just tell Kara exactly how I feel. Because I don't want to keep secrets.
Telling her might make you feel better, but I think it would be selfish.
Yeah, I know.
Why? Why would that be
You
selfish?
grew older in the future, but
What?
you also grew wiser.
Why would that be
You did the right
selfish?
thing.
Appreciate you saying that.
I mean,
Thank
I
you.
guess the self-interest in it, but like,
Yeah,
she would
let's go get us a rock.
reciprocate, right?
Bang.
I don't understand.
Actually, I've never been better.
Okay. Alrighty, well that was Supergirl Season 3, Episode 19, titled The Fanatical. We dealt with more of the, fanatics, the Supergirl believers. Well, actually more, World Killer believers now, I don't know. I feel like we don't need to tackle the same storyline on like multiple different shows. I feel like we've tackled it on like multiple different shows. I don't know, man. It's just something really weird about, like, I'm never gonna get over the fact that, like, James is not Jimmy Olsen. Like, he's not supposed to be black in the comics, and so when he talks about, you know, him growing up and dealing with all of this Black Lives Matter situation, putting it broadly, it just feels really weird, because it just doesn't feel like Jimmy Olsen to me, and I get it. He's James. He's a different character, I guess. I don't know. It just feels weird to me. So now we're dealing with, and like those people, they like all of them knew the identity, right? So like they've all just changed their minds, not just the girl. That was a bit of a cleanup of the story. I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.